At a press conference, Finance Minister Slavko Linic once again strongly criticised a decision by the Zagreb Commercial Court to suspend pre-bankruptcy settlement proceedings for the ailing Dalekovod company, a provider of transport and telecommunications infrastructure. On Monday, Judge Mislav Kolakušić asked the Constitutional Court to assess whether some segments of the legislation are in line with the Constitution. Dalekovod is the first large firm to begin with pre-bankruptcy proceedings, according to the new law. Linic said the ruling could impact on similar cases and reflected the state of legal insecurity in the country. Branko Hrvatin, the president of the Supreme Court, said that the judge's request was in compliance with the law and he did not consider that the ruling put the government under pressure. Construction and Urban Planning Minister Anka Mrak-Taritaš today confirmed that most of the around 8,000 applications for the legalization of property constructed without building permits would be processed by 2015. At a meeting in Šibenik, the minister said that municipalities would take on new employees specifically for that purpose. Around 30% of the funds generated by legalization would go to local administration, while around 50% would flow into the state budget, she said. In international news, congratulations are flooding in from around the world to mark the birth of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's son, the third in line to the throne. Following tradition, gun salutes in Green Park and the Tower of London and the ringing of bells at Westminster Abbey marked the birth of the new member of the royal family. Grandfather Prince Charles told well-wishers and reporters on a visit to Yorkshire,
Sue our office.
Very exciting.
Sue.
the Britons are now eager to hear the royal baby's name. Prince William's name was announced a week after his birth, while Charles's name was made public only a month later. Pope Francis has been greeted by tens of thousands of Brazilian pilgrims as he began his first trip abroad since becoming the head of the Roman Catholic Church. The first Latin American pope toured Rio de Janeiro in an open car and then met with President Dilma Rousseff. However, his visit has not stopped month-long protests against the government. Police fired tear gas in front of the state governor's palace to disperse demonstrators. 10 people have been left with minor injuries after a plane's nose wheel collapsed when it landed at New York's LaGuardia Airport, causing the aircraft to skid off the runway. The Federal Aviation Administration and the National Transportation Safety Board are investigating the incident. One of only 4 original copies left of the famous Schindler's List is being auctioned on eBay. The starting bid is $3 million. The document lists the names of Jewish refugees who were saved from the Holocaust by German industrialist Oskar Schindler during World War II by employing them in his factories. In sports, Luxembourg's leading club, Fola Esch, has arrived in Zagreb, where they this evening face host Dinamo in the return leg of the second qualifying round for the UEFA Champions League. Dinamo won the first match with a score of 5-0. The game kicks off at 8:45 p.m. at Zagreb's Maksimir Stadium. Meanwhile, in tennis, the ATP Croatia Open continues today in Umag for its second day. In the first match of the men's singles, Argentinian Leonardo Mayer beat Spaniard Albert Ramos 6-1, 6-3. In the second game, Timo de Backer of the Netherlands defeated Russian Dmitry Tursunov 6-3, 6-3. Italy's Andrea Seppi defeated Borna Coric of Croatia 7-6, 6-1. The weather tomorrow, mainly sunny, hot and humid. Western regions will see moderate cloud with a possibility of rain showers and thunderstorms in Gorski Kotor, the Rijeka area and Istria. Winds on the Adriatic will be moderate westerly and southwesterly with a northwesterly on the open sea. Morning temperatures will range from 12 to 17 degrees Celsius inland, from 19 to 24 on the coast. The day's highs will reach between 29 and 34 degrees.